What's up, guys? How's it going? What's up, Tosh? What's up, Topaz? What's up, Sancho? What's up, Yidis? How you guys doing tonight? What is how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday night. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yeah. No, I've been wanting to play this game for quite some time. I heard this is like one of the best Pokemon games on the Switch, and I've been very excited to play it. Just got it today. Yeah, been wanting to play it for a very long time, but yeah, no, I just got it today. I'm like, shoot, why not? What a I mean, I've heard this is like one of the best Pokemon games on Switch, so I'm like, why not give it a shot? You know, why not give it a shot? Okay, here we go. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call ARCEUS. Now I wish to thine appearance. Select your appearance. Let's go to this guy. Also, I got new glasses. You guys can't really tell, but if I do this, then you guys probably can tell. Look, I got new glasses. I got new glasses the other day. Or actually, I picked them up today. I went to the eye doctor like last week or the week before, and I finally got some new glasses. So, got some gold frames on them. So, yeah, pretty cool. My first pair of glasses with gold frames, so that's kind of nice. Yes. So I can't like customize my character, huh? It's like you got some preset characters you can use, but you can't really customize them. All right, fair enough. You got you got new glasses 2 weeks ago, dude. Let's go. Zero, make his name Zero Skill. Oh, oops. Oops. That's okay. Might be able to change it later, but I think Zero is just fine. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Dude, why are we talking in Shakespeare, bruh? You feel a bit sick right now. Dude, weren't you just sick, like, not too long ago? I mean, you did just get back from a trip, so... Maybe your body's still trying to recover from the trip. Still good enough to play Mario Kart at a decent level. Yeah, I hope you feel better, man. Hope you feel better, bro. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Zero. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Well, Yeah, Mario Kart's your life, YTZ. True, honestly. The only thing I know about Arceus is that it's an open world Pokemon game. And obviously, we love open world games. So, you know, had to give Arceus a shot. Once I saw that this game was open world, I'm like, dude, say less, bro. Say less. You best believe I'm gonna try it out. I've never played a Pokemon game in my life. I've dabbled in some Pokemon games, but I've never like fully played through an entire one. But I played like a couple hours here and there of some Pokemon games. So I can't necessarily say that you're crazy for that, Tosh. But although I would like to, but okay. Pokemon Legends Arceus. What's up, Julio Plays Games? How's it going? How's it going, Julio? Thank you for that nice comment that you left on my video the other day. That was really nice. Wake up. Am I dreaming? Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? And I'm surrounded by starter Pokemon. Who do we have here? Question mark, question mark, question mark. That's his name. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Joey! What's up, Joey? How's it going? Good evening. Good evening, good sir. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Oh, wait. Okay, so I wasn't dreaming. I actually did fall from the sky then. I don't know, so many questions. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand it. Come on, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. Is this the new Pokemon game? No, this is not the new Pokemon game. This game has been out for like 4 years, I think. I think it came out in the beginning of, I want to say 2022. So it's just over 4 years old. You got gifted a membership on Chudlin's stream, aka Colin. Dude, that's sick. W Tosh. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crow! Foom! Plisplash! Those are our 3 starter Pokemon. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 one-away Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if you knew they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes. And what might your name be? Ah, oh, so you're called Zero. That name has quite the ring to it. Thank you. Thank you. I'd imagine it must have some lovely meaning. But I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is what? Laventon? Laventon, something like that. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon's... Oh, okay, I didn't even get to read that. Game said no. Oh, blast, don't bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? Oh, so this has happened before, huh? Bro Zero, I was gonna play some Among Us, but the first game I got imposter. I was so hyped that someone was trolling and called emergency meeting at the start and was trolling and said I was an imposter. So they were trolling, but they actually got it right. That is just, that's so stupid. See, that's why I don't play Among Us. That's why, right there. It's because you can't play with randos, because randos are stupid. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you can help me round them up? I beg you. And you got voted out the first round. So the game just ended like that, huh? That's tragic, dude. Alright, open world Pokemon game. Let's get it. Dash. Speedrun. That game is very infuriating. Dude, honestly. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Investigate. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone. It's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon these ARC Pokemon, or ARC phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Okay. So, okay. What, can we go in here? No. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I have to say. I mean, this game did come out on the Switch 1, but this game graphically does not look the best. Not gonna lie. I mean, it runs fine because it's on the Switch 2, and it's gonna run better, but still. You should play Fortnite? No thanks. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. I know Rowlet. Crow! That one over there is Cyndaquil. That fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Dude, that's sick. Boom! That Pokemon, that Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Dude, I think Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil looks good. There's leaks about a Switch 2 OLED. I'm sure there is. There's leaks about everything. That doesn't surprise me, honestly. I could see them doing that, honestly. I mean, they did it for the Switch 1. Why not do it for the Switch 2, you know? It's probably going to be $789,000. Yeah, something like that. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plisplash. Guys, what do you think? Oshawott or Cyndaquil? I'm not too keen on Rowlet. No offense, Rowlet, but I'm not too keen on Rowlet. I think it's between Oshawott and Cyndaquil. What do we think? Oh my! I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing: how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You've obtained 50 Pokeballs, dude. 50. Damn. That's a lot. A mysterious... Okay, yeah. These balls can be crafted. Oh, these balls can be crafted if you gather the necessary materials? W. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention. You see, throw one of them at a Pokemon. Oh, you mean recent invention in the last 35 years? why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'll be awfully grateful if you catch these 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Cyndaquil is your favorite Pokemon, Joey. Is it really? That is sick, dude. I think my favorite Pokemon is probably like Lucario or Greninja. I used to have another one, but I can't think of it right now for some reason. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits the Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you're ready to Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Seems simple enough. Okay, there's Oshawott, and then there's, that's Rowlet, I think. Okay. So I'm assuming the first one that we catch is probably going to be our starter Pokemon. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know how this game works, since it's an open world Pokemon game. But normally you just pick a starter Pokemon out of the 3. But in this case, I don't know how it works. So I think I want to go catch Cyndaquil first, because I think I want Cyndaquil to be our starter Pokemon. So I'm going to try and catch Cyndaquil first. 1, 2. Oh, 2. Got it in 2. Let's go. Oh, wonderful. You caught a Pokemon. It seems you got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Zero. Jolly, a useful skill. Oh, bro knows about Zero skill. Bro knows about Zero skill. That's crazy. Catching business, Zero. A jolly, useful skill to have around here. Bro knows about Zero skill. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Zero skill mentioned in a Pokemon game. Elite ball knowledge? Dude, that's what I'm saying, YTZ. That's what I'm saying, bro. Okay, next, Oshawott. Bang. Hit him right in the face. Headshot. I can't believe Nintendo's like that, bro. Nintendo's like that. They know about Zero skill. Elite ball knowledge, bro. Elite ball knowledge. I can hardly believe it. Zero, incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Okay. And, oh, there's an item or something up there, isn't there? No, it's just a reflection in the mountain. Or in the hill. Oh, he escaped. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, little boy. Yeah, no, we know about that. We know about that. Boom. Oh, I almost missed. Oops. Did you watch Squid Games? No, I've never watched Squid Games. It was very popular in high school when the first season came out, because I think I was a senior. I want to say I was a senior in high school when the first season came out. I was never into it. I did not. I'm just not into it. It's not my thing, honestly. Thank you very much indeed. What a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I had mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come following. But I must say, Zero, I was taken aback by how well you used those Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? Because I'm just like that, bro. I just got 0 skill. I just got 0 skill. I mean, you said it yourself. Elite ball knowledge, bro. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Wow, I made it a whole post in your community showing that you're at 666 subs and then some person unsubbed. Yeah, I know, I saw that. L that one person, bro. L that one person. You get a big fat L on your forehead. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. I have a dream that one day, to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. And we in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them, except for Zero. Enter you, a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. You apologize to everyone? No worries, Sancho. You're totally good, bro. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and minus to have all those Pokemon caught. Minus to have all those Pokemon... Oh, yeah. A situation right for teamwork, don't you agree? Come on, come now. What do you say? Shall we help one other out, my boy? You convinced me. Sure. I don't know how I feel about helping you, but... I mean, like, whatever. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. This game doesn't know English, bro. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find that find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Yeah, this game is not wording things correctly, I swear. Follow me then onward to Jubilife Village. Jubilife Village. This Laventon guy sure yaps a lot, dude. That's what I'm saying, Joey. He's a yapper. He's a yapper, and we're going to Yapper Town. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Little nod. Long tutorial? That's literally all Pokemon games, though, honestly. I feel like most Pokemon games have like a 30-minute tutorial or like an hour tutorial. I don't know, though. Could be wrong, but... Then again, I'm not an avid Pokemon player, so I wouldn't really know. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of okay. You didn't even get to read all that. I understand you. Okay. Oh my god. Brother. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Dude! The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. Dude! This guy's speed running through the dialogue. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers, you know. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge there to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Run, boy, run. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. The map and markers. Use the minus button to reveal the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and inform on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of the markers and head for it. One time I spent 2 hours because I didn't understand one of the Pokemon games tutorials. Yeah, no, if it's your first Pokemon game, it's easy to get confused for sure. An unfamiliar land held to the wall. Okay. This game just speedruns through dialogue. 2 people in chat already know, but I'm back because the internet got fixed from last year. Yes, I'm technically a liar now. Liar now, but hello. What's up, Sylveon? Welcome back. Welcome back, Sylveon. I have not seen you in a good bit. What is up, my dude? Well, now. Sancho, Sylveon, Sancho. I don't know if you guys have met yet, but... well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? I don't know, you tell me. The wallflower for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Oh, you want to play that game, do you? The 1:28 a.m. return? Jesus. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. How about Lavington? Perhaps you met Professor Lavington? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with my Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon called Thundershock not too long ago, and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Hi, Zero. What's up, Toss Scales? How's it going? Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. W0 at the introductions. Thank you, Joey. Tosh? New Cheshire? New Cheshire? Professor. Bro just freaking spawned in, dude. But everything will be quite alright now. Zero has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission? I'll allow it. Silene! Captain Silene. Oh, you look strange. Dude, what is this freaking sun glare on the character's face models? I don't like that at all. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Professor Levinson has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look like to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we simply can't take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without any idea of their skills or origins. You see, I have all the skills. I have 0 skill, baby. That is more than enough to into your freaking kumbaya, whatever thing you have going on here. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That is quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Oh, okay. And she walks away. Alright, then. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny! Old chum, the usual potato mochi. If you please, make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Yeah, I just fell from the sky, apparently. You can't be serious. Come on, come now. I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now you already know there are many Pokemon here, and the Haisu Haisu region. That there are in the grass and forest by water or wherever they like. Zero, have you played the new Mario Kart World update? I have. Not on stream, though. Our job as a survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. What is that face, dog? He's like cross-eyed almost. That's where Zero will come in. Show you guys how to do Zero skill, baby. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you don't understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach were on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the survey course really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Dude, what is with the people freaking spawning in like this? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. Derpy Laventon? Dude, that's what I'm saying. What a weird guy. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Zero, and think. If you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fall out of the sky. Chomp, chomp, chomp. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Zero has a trial to pass to join the survey corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Zero's... Oh! I have complete confidence in Zero's skills. Yo! Yo! Zero skill mention and freaking Pokemon. Pokemon Arceus. Hey, this is my game, bro. This is my game. Zero skill mention, bro. Huge W. Huge W. Let's freaking go. Zero skill mention. Zero skill mention, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I ran away from a 3-segment Dun space in Pokemon Violet. I don't know what that is, but three sounds interesting. It sounds like a lot. Nintendo knows the fellow. Nintendo does know the fellow. Nintendo knows. Nintendo knows ball, dude. Nintendo knows ball. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Zero, was it? For tonight, at least we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. W freaking Nintendo. They mentioned Zero skill. You're going to go now? Okay, Julio. Well, thank you for stopping by, bro, and I hope you have a great night. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Damn. Damn. That's a little bit dark. Zero Tendo. What's up, Fluxist? How's it going? Captain Silene is somewhat like Hizu in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, huh? It's a good thing if one can't fall out of the futons, we sleep in here. I'd imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both had a good night. How's it going, Fluxus? Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Head to the Survey Corps quarters you've been assigned. Is this my bed for the night? I'd imagine. Sleep until morning in the futon in your quarters. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep the reusable iron. What's this? A nice fire. That's not gonna hurt. Okay. Cool. This is my bed. I sleep on the floor. Like a freaking fiend. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisu region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu and then go to the help screen. Find some peace and quiet from the derpy Latin. I know, right? Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Saving your progress. Press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress save automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling. Why would you want to disable that? Shout out Gert for crashing out while going to home screen while and first in emoji while on a call with Professor. Dude, I love Professor. I love that guy. He's so funny. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. So who are you choosing, good sir? I'm going to choose Cyndaquil, I think. I mean, you're the only one that gave an opinion on it. I asked all you guys collectively as a unit what Pokemon I should choose. And I said it was going to be between Cyndaquil and Oshawott. And I think it's going to be Cyndaquil. I don't know. Cyndaquil strikes me the most. Good morning, Zero. Are you up? Quite somewhat lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, sir. Let's give it our all. Cyndaquil was your pick too? Oh, I didn't know you played ARCEUS. Oh, well, actually, no, that makes sense by your name. It makes sense by your name that you have played ARCEUS. You're probably a big Pokemon fan, huh? Given your name. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep. No one talks like that. I hope you had a nice sleep. No, I hope you had a good night's sleep. I hope you slept well. Those are good ways to say things. No, it's only my favorite Pokemon game. Oh, really? Nintendo, please tell me you fixed Slow Glider. Even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to the headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. It's currently 9:11 p.m. as I'm sending this. It's currently 9:11 p.m. as I'm talking. Right now. You need to go back to this game? Have you played this game, Joey? Oh, well, clearly you have. If, you know, you said that Cyndaquil is your favorite. It's less bad. Okay, so... Okay. It's 12:11 as I'm sending this for me. 12:11 in the morning? Yay! East Coast Watcher... The Survey Corps' office are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you get so far afield. But the Medical Corps will put you to rights. What's up, Korok? How's it going? It seems like it's been an interesting turn of events. It has. It has indeed. No, I saw it at 9/11 because, well, you know, the planes into... Yes, I know. I got the joke. That man's with a security course, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner or Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Zero is here. Zero is here. You may enter. ZAE is getting close as I caught shiny Latios recently. My second shiny legendary Pokemon. What was your first? Korik. Koro. Korik. Sylveon, did you ever catch the shiny Ralts? Ralts? Is that what that says? Ralts? Ralts. Let's see. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out to the city and field lands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I know a Bidoof. I don't know a Starly. Well, actually, maybe I do know a Starly. Shinx I've never heard of. Starly I feel like I've heard of, and Bidoof I feel like I've heard of. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond in doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That satchel doesn't exactly match your model of dress. The car, yeah. Expect you to step in if anything goes awry. The Galaxy's team entry trial. Activate guide. Guiding now active. Okay, great. Perf. Press the Y button by consulting on our map. On your iPhone, you can check the task while you've been waiting. There are 2 types: missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by the people that you meet. Pardon Zero, come with me a moment. Oh my god, this guy again. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lamington? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Zero absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just this ticket to help accomplish that. Hey! Crow! Foom! Plish Splash! Go on, Zero. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Alright, I think I gotta go with Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil or Oshawott. I think it's between Cyndaquil and Oshawott, but honestly, I think Cyndaquil is the one that strikes me the most. Cyndaquil the GOAT. Rowlet, second the best in the game. Cyndaquil is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cyndaquil. Boom! Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. We're going with Cyndaquil. Zero's first Pokemon in Arceus. Cuba! Yoshi the Mysterious Bug. Shout out Cuba. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Yay! Yay! You receive Cyndaquil. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cuckoo. Flash. Oh, I'm sorry. They they look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Oh, okay. I thought they were sad. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. Okay, yeah, they are sad. That could that could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Zero fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Crow, Plish Plash. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged with you catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of these species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Cyndaquil! Yes, sir! Neglected starters? For real. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. You obtained 20 Pokeballs. Great! Now I have Pokeballs for days, bro. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, and then for the gate. Turn left. Am I not hip with the kids now? I'm not Unky yet. I'm youthful. I didn't know crying. I don't know what crying means either, bro. What is with the beef, Tosh? It's Sancho and Tosh beef at the moment. LOL, the kids these days, honestly, bro. Oh, what a curious get up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Who the hell are you? I'm Volo, the king of what? Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisu. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. And investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Dude, I got you. I'll destroy you right here, right now. What's up, George? How's it going? What the actual heck is this beef? I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. I don't think they're beefing with you. I don't think you got nothing to do with that. Dude, I will destroy you. Ginkgo Guild member Vola challenged you to a battle. Dude, you don't even know. This guy doesn't even know about Zero Scale, bro. This guy doesn't even know. Nintendo made this game just for me, bro. You have no idea. Fight, run. Fight! Quick attack! Ah! Jesus. Took a lot of my health. I'm so not up to date with what people say these days. I'm always confused. Take me back to 1989, the good old days. 1989, the Taylor Swift album? Dude, say less. Until Nintendo buffs Trickers. Man, I really miss 2027. Yeah, I'm same, honestly. 2027, the good old days. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Level 6 already, bro. What? That was my first fight. And I'm already level 6? Toss the silly goose. Dude, honestly. It's hit him with it, Joey. Hit him with the silly goose. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? What is he doing with his hand? I don't like that motion that he's doing. No, I hate Taylor Swift only because she's so overrated. She's not overrated, bro. And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and then select change moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon, so if only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Yeah, please. Thank you. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly after all. How can the most popular person be on the planet not be overrated? How can the most popular person on the planet be overrated? That's the real question. Sorry I got angry. No, you're good. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Ghibli Life, a village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the rest of the guardsmen where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins in just a short way past that front gate. See ya. You're 0, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. I'll do my best. Obsidian Fields. You wish to go to the Fieldlands camp? I do. I do indeed. Specifically, August 27, 2027. Man, that was peak. I remember like it was yesterday. The Switch 2 OLED came out and GTA 6 got delayed to 2030. Breath of the Wild 3 got announced. Like, damn, it was peak. This is our base camp at this last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? I am. Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Dude, this freaking guy. This stupid cross-eyed guy is back. Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. Derpy Lavington returns. Dude, honestly, this freaking guy won't go away. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Zero's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Zero will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Catch a Bidoof, Bidoof. Zero skill will pass easily. I know, right? See, they don't even know. They don't even know. They're not familiar. They're not familiar with my knowledge. He's becoming the new Yunobo. Dude, that is so accurate. Freaking Yunobo 2.0 over here. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Obsidian Fieldlands. And oh, Bidoof! Yes, I do know this Pokemon. Never free from that Dangoron. Honestly. The key is to aim carefully. Now that you seem to need my advice, I'm just sharing what I know. I don't need your advice. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. But if it has a mellow disposition, that means it tends to not run from people, so this will be easy. You know what makes you suffer? Lamington is just a yapper. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. What's up, Akari? Is that Akari? Yeah, it's Akari. You ought to be able to catch a Bidoof with a well-thrown Pokeball. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh yeah. I'd say that's well thrown. Dun 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 dun. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. The Galaxy teams into your trial. Catch a Starly, the second Pokemon species you need for your trial. Oh, there's a Starly. I bet you that's a Starly. Let's see if I know this Pokemon. Let's see if I recognize it. I do recognize this guy. Starly. Okay, I do know this guy. I know a little bit of Pokemon. I gotta go for 30 minutes, but if you're still streaming, then I'll be back. But if not, bye. I'll still be streaming, Sancho. So we'll see you in a little bit, man. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Okay, so I gotta crouch. The key is to crouch, but you should be able to get close to them. If you crouch, you'll be harder to spot. Crouching down. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouching low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. See what I did there? I speedrun the reading. I speedrun the reading. Oh! I missed. Okay. Shh. Shh. Quiet. Ah! He has no idea. He has no idea. Boom! Bang! That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Joey, you will be in my video game trailer. You will serve as main character's friend as well as Eric and Sylveon, but please stay tuned. Dude, that is sick. W Korok, let's freaking go, dude. That is awesome. Let's go, man. Hell yeah, Korok. W0 narration. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. W0 skill catch. WW. Huge W's. W's in the chat for 0 skill, baby. I forgot. There's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw out an item, press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Ooh. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Oh, where is Zed Shinx? Cyndaquil. Babushka. Oh. Oh! Well, isn't that handy? The narrator has 0 skill. The captain even knows your IRL buttons. Dude, honestly. That's pretty sick. Okay, cool. Where's the Shinx? Where's the Shinx at? There, that's Shinx. Where? Ooh! Okay, yeah, no, I don't know this Pokemon. Just by looking at it, I don't recognize it. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Can you already tell that? Yeah, clearly. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. You don't need to be a freaking scientist to figure out that one. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Even like a Great Ball, or like a what's the one above that? Ultra Ball. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it'll be to catch. So 1 arrow means it's really hard to catch. 2 okay, gotcha. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Interesting. Don't worry though, it'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You gotta battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try and catch them. But now, you got silver Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of the Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. I should test if aggro Pokemon can still be caught with a Master Ball. That's an interesting hypothesis. Starting Pokemon battles. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. All right, Mr. Shinx. Hello. Oh. Okay. Ah. Babushka. How about them apples? Fight. Ember. Bang. Shinx is looking around. Fight. Quick attack. Oh, now I can catch it. Catch. Yeah, right? Wait, hold up. Items. Pokeball. Use. Bang! No! Uh-oh. She's not happy with me. The Shinx is not happy with me. You test the ZA, be right back. Okay. Okay. What do I do here? Do I try again? Or do I have to kill it and then catch it? You can't kill it and then catch it, can you? I didn't think you could do that, but maybe you can. Master Ball phases through them in ZA? No way. Can't KO and catch. So, if I can't catch them now, do I just kill them? But don't I have to catch them though? So do I just try and... Okay, I'll try and use one more Pokeball. Ain't gonna hurt. It might, but we'll see. Just throw balls? Just yeet balls on him? Okay, I got you. Ah! That's it, you caught Shinx. Okay, good. I caught him. We did it. You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear. You caught in each one. You're like a gift from the sky dropped to us. Really, game? Terrible joke. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of complying a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. Zero Scale has no fear. Zero Scale has no fear. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Zero. You're taking your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. Maybe skill issue, but not... But Zero has no skill issue. Exactly, Sylveon. Exactly. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Therefore, no fear. No fear. No fear. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you in the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Yeah, you just wait, buddy. Come on, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. I bet she will, too. She has fear. I don't. Zero skill, zero fear. Dude, I'm so thirsty right now. Holy crap, I need some liquid. Okay, I've returned. Did you try to fight this Snorlax? Oh my gosh, is that like the boss of this game or something? I know Snorlax from Pokemon Go. Roxy kidnapped him for like 30 seconds. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Damn, that's harsh. Congratulations, you passed your trial. Now you can hold on to this satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself can be worthy, but you cleared it. Not just very strong and over leveled. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just go attack a Snorlax right now. Right here, right now, baby. Let's go. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Gimme. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, and then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Okie dokie. May or may not be alpha as well. Oh, goody. Where's my room? There it is. Refreshing. I'm a little dehydrated, I think. I normally drink like 100 ounces a day, or a day of water, but yeah, no, I haven't. I haven't drinking much water today. Maybe like 30. Okay. Survey Corps uniform. There we go. Survey Corps sandals. And I do have. Okay. Ah. Pale blue. Let's go for the blue. I like the blue. Classic gamer dehydrating. Dude, honestly. You changed into Survey Corps uniform. To be fair, I have been out in the sun all day. So that's part of it. Silly goose, remember to stay hydrated. I know, right? I'm slacking today. I'm slacking. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had had it tailored just for you. I see you changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. Yay! Thank you. I have a place to stay, so I'm not homeless. You may wear this as well. Whoa. Whether you were fine with it or not, I'm wearing it right now, so I wasn't gonna give it back to you anyway. So how about them apples? Now present yourself to the commander. I've been watching someone play Breath of the Wild for the first time. The nostalgia was crazy, dude. I would give anything to play Breath of the Wild for the first time again. Even Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, it's been 5 months since I started the series. I mean, it's crazy to think about, honestly. What do I... Oh, okay, yeah, right. 3rd floor. Run, boy, run. Run, boy, run. Hello. Interesting man. I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are 0. That is correct. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Charge at him. Charge at him. Taya! You got vigor, I give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome for everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell from right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trials that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of the Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. I wonder what type Zero would be and not water today, though. But I will warn you, Zero. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. I wonder too, Sylveon. I wonder too. The Galaxy Team's entry trial complete. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Zervite Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. It would be a fire grass type. You think so, huh? Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher rank you will become. Hey, Shop Korok is back. Bring you closer towards that goal of yours to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. You obtain a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Recipe. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs from scratch. Required materials, apricorn. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And 3,000 credits, or whatever. Okay. You have to buy the necessary materials. Akari, you're an expert at crafting. Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. That was loud. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit on what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Zero has touched grass in a video. I have. Believe it or not, I have. And he makes fire content. Hey, let's go. W Sylveon. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make your most valuable tools Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. The basics of crafting. Activate guide. Visit the Craftworks to learn how to craft items. W Sylveon. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth, or okay, Anth or Anthe or Anthe or something. Anth, I don't know. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here I go. I do hope they fit. What's wrong with the stuff that I'm wearing now? You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I do have to sleep soon. I'm getting tired, and I was supposed to sleep hours ago, and I need to wake up early. When I have 20% battery, I will go. Okay, I got you, Sylveon. No worries, bro. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Zero is so good, he is higher than a god due to his amazing, admirable Zero skill. Hey, let's go. W Shop Korok, I appreciate that, bro. Sancho's back. W Sancho. This way to the Craftworks, Zero. So I don't even think that was 30 minutes, Sancho. Felt like 15, maybe. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. Zero is a higher being. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. I can use workbenches and Juby Life and base the camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. Of course it does. Durr. Okay. Okay, so what? Do I have... Obviously, I need one to make... Or one of each to make Pokeball, right? But does that mean I have 21 Apricorn and 21 Tumblestone, or... Huh. Okay. I think that means that. Okay. Gotcha. Let's just craft 2. You make 2 Pokeballs, you can put them in your satchel. Fire. I said 30 because I don't understand time. Hey, fair enough. We gamers don't understand time. What's up with my F and equals keys? I never get close to them, and they get hit somehow. Sylveon is a pale, higher being who has silk and song and the power of Hollow Knight. Dude, honestly. Well said. Well said, Korok. You're gonna play Geometry Dash now? Heck yeah, Sancho. Equals is out of the way so much. I don't know how can it even happen. Maybe my lag because of this laptop sucks. Oh, you're using a laptop to type? Oh, welcome back, Julio. How's it going? Welcome back. Oh, and now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You recall, of course, that Pokemon possesses the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. And so that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. You received a Pokédex. Pokédex, a volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Lavington continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Pokédex, Scene 7, caught 4. Obsidian Fields. Scene 4, caught 3. Cyndaquil, Oshawott, Rowlet. Oh, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Order chronologically. Ah, okay. Ouch. I did 2 bindings on, Pantheon 5 and did every boss Radiant. What I said was entirely full of Hollow Knight reference. Yeah, no, I know that. Maybe I'm a pale higher being in the game. Okay, cool. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokédex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be happy. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Zero. What's up, Elective Ben? How's it going? Guys, Tosh, where are you? YTZ, hit him with it. Getting to work on research tasks. Hit him with the new Chesser. There we go. Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. New Chester, guys. Welcome, Elective Ben. I hope you're having a good night, man. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill the request, you may receive a nice reward. My battery went from 22 to 18% while I looked at it. That's a 4% drop. I will stay around 1 more minute. Okay. Well, goodbye, Zero and chat. Have fun in the log tutorial before peak. Well, okay, Sylvia, I'll see you later, man. I hope you get a good night's sleep. And hopefully we'll see you around again soon, man. It was good seeing you after a while. Bye, Sylveon. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? I have. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavenson, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling it and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. Like evolution. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. What do you know? I was correct. Evolving Pokemon. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Interesting. Catch a Wurmple to give to whatever his name is. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming that means I gotta go out into the what is it called? Obsidian Fieldlands, right? Okay. What's okay? Tashi. What do you know? Tashi. I didn't know Tosh was in this game. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but where were they? That's crazy, bro. Tashi. That's what Ray calls Tosh, is Tashi. Even Tosh is in this game. I didn't know that. W. Where's Tosh when you need him, bro? Where's Tosh when you need him? No use. I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I gotta see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. I did catch a Shinx. I do. I have a Shinx. Go nuts. Select. Tashi, are you even seeing this? Alrighty, let's have a peek at these round ears. Oh, he's so cute. Looks like Roxy. Roxy, but as a Pokemon. You hear that, Roxy? You're in this game. You're in Pokemon Legends Arceus. What do you think of that? That's it. Its ears have the yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't you tell what a relief this is? Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat, only that my throat's a brain and the bone's a thought. Okay. I don't really think I need to know that, but alright. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Okay. Complete. 3 potions. They know the whole Zero Skill community. Dude, honestly. They do. They know. They have the ball knowledge. They're just like that, I guess. Huge W's. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Yes. What was my quest again? Missions to request. There we go. Getting... Oh, okay. Wurmple. Yes. Wurmple. Okay. I gotta find a Wurmple. Catch a Wurmple and give it to... Burrow guard. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Oh, look at the little guy running. Look at him go. Radio, let's get to it, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. These details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species has a different number of a variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokédex, then check what kind of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you registered. Wow, that sounds complicated. When you focus on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research tasks for the species by pressing the down button to open your Pokédex right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Zero. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge it like your life depends on it. Thanks. Here, watch closely and remember to what I do so you can do it later. Huh. Boom. Dodge roll. That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of Pokemon's wild attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. Whoa. I know, right? That's what I'm saying, Joey. Whoa. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business. You got the business. You got the business. And some Shinx Thundershock. But don't you worry. I got lots of experience to draw on. I'll teach you plenty. Akari got hit with the business. Damn. It'd be like that. Dodge. Okay, Wurmple. Whereabouts is the Wurmple? Now let me show you some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on the Pokemon with the ZL button, then press down the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what tasks have for you for that Pokemon. You might have noticed that you have research tasks to do so with how many Bidoofs you caught. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. Interesting, okay. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go ahead. Follow Akari, learn some tips. Oh, ooh. I think you got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon and check your research task for it. Then it's just CL, then down to text in your test for Starlight Quest. What is your task is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? That task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. Did you play Stranger Things 3, the game, Nintendo Switch? That's a good recommendation. I'll have to check that one out. Thank you, Ben. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. Okay, how do you check the freaking things? Oh, is it down button, right? Down button, and then research tasks. Bidoof. That ain't right. I thought that was a show. It is a show, but it's also a game. A show on the Nintendo Switch. No, there's also some games on it. No worries, Sancho. You didn't know. What am I? Okay. Oh, research test for Bidoof. Number caught. Oh, okay. Okay. Got you. got you. Okay. Let's take a look here. Starly. Number you've caught without being spotted. Number defeated. Number of different forms you've obtained. Okay, got you. Okay, so I have to defeat one. Let's defeat one. And then let's... Number of different forms you obtained. Let's defeat one. And we gotta be sneaky. Gotta be sneaky! They will never see me. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to catch one? Here, let me catch one, and then let me, You caught Starly. Oh, frick. Okay. Alright, here we go. Boom! Boom! Die. How many hours have you played? This is my first time playing the game. Who is the best of us? What do you mean? Like in my chatters? Like you guys all equally. Another wild Starly. Now we gotta be sneaky. Babushka. Starly's keeping his guard up. Okay, fight. Quick attack. Ah! Okay, hold up. Babushka. You don't know what you mean, to be honest? Hey, fair enough. I don't know what I mean when I talk, so, you know. New move. Times you've seen it use quick attack. 5 out of 10. Dude, I'm loving this game. It's 3 a.m. for you? Oh my gosh. That means you're 5 hours ahead of me. It's only 10 p.m. for me. 10:06 p.m. What's up, dog? Galaxy member. The more energy a Pokemon's got, the harder it'll be to catch. If you battle a Pokemon and lower its HP or may inflict paralysis with a move like Shinx, Thundershock, it should be easier to catch. I need to find a Wurmple. Where am I gonna find a Wurmple? A Wurmple Whoopie-Doo. A Wurmple Lurmple. A Wurmple Lurmple. Go away. What's up, dog? There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. Can't let you pass unless you're a first-star recruit, then you'll probably be alright. Well, how about okay, well, I was gonna say, well, how about I run past you anyway, but you're not gonna let that happen, so never mind. Never mind that. Ah! You can't see me. You have no You have no idea where I am. You have no idea who you think I am. Babushka! Oh. Fight! Actually, let me fight with a different Pokemon. Try to level up some other Pokemon I have. Bidoof. Shinx! Or no, we don't want to use a Shinx on the Shinx. That's not smart. That doesn't feel right. Okay, X. Or Starly. Wait, what Pokemon? Here we go. Starly. Swap Pokemon. Boom. Come back, Cyndaquil. Bang. Go, Starly. Fight. Gust. It's not very effective. Oh, that's not great. Okay, well, let's try quick attack then. Oh, that was pretty effective. Ah! Okay. Boom. Ha ha. Ha ha. There we go. Shebang. My nation of it, Shaban. All of my upcity. Why they gas me up? Where's it got my head? W. Big dubs. See, what if we just like. Boosh. Boosh. Bang! Oh, that's not much. How about Gust on the doof? Oh my god! Jesus, buddy. Damn. Chill. Oh no, he's gonna do it again. Starly avoid the attack. Okay, thank God. Die. Babushka. Have you gotten a Cranidos? I have not. Live dealing some serious business. Dude, honestly, he would not play. Oh, who's that? Who dat? Hello. Let's sneak up on him. Let's bring out the boss. The guy that means business. Okay, go. Okay, wait, hold up. Should we just try to catch him? Alright. Go nuts. Oh. Boizel. Boizel. Ember. It's not very effective. Oh, it's because he's a fire type. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Now let's try Pokeball. Do you want to throw a Pokeball? Yes. Or a Shield on? No, I haven't. Yes! That's it. You caught a Beezle. Bizel. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Times you've seen it use Quick Attack. Okay, now let's go back to, what's it called? Jubilife Village? Jubilife Village? Jubilife Village. Whatever you want to, however you want to say it. Oh. Go away. Oh, I forgot. I can run faster. Can I run up this hill? It's pretty steep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no match for me. No match for me. You mean to say Yapper Town? Dude, honestly. You just switch up your items. Use your rest. Want to see my Pokemon. What does that do? Yes. Hi, Tashi. Time out YTZ for a day? Bro. You missed it, bro. There's a Tashi in this game. You're in this game, bro. Tosh, you're in this game. Tashi. Tashi's in this game. You missed it. Dude, where was he at? Where's he at? Where's Tashi? Ant. We met Tashi earlier. Where was Tashi? Are you Tashi? No, no, you're Kip. Where's Tashi at? What have you gotten so far? Everything you see in my Pokédex is what I've gotten so far. I literally just started this game today, so. I have Cyndaquil, Bidoof, Starly, Shinx, and that's it. Oh, and Bizzle. Tashi, aka Tosh. Honestly. I wonder what a Starly would look like. Well, I could show you. I could show you what a Starly would look like. I got you. I got you. There it is. Please let me see the Starly entry in that Pokédex the moment you complete it. What are you talking about? What? Tosh, I can't do that because you weren't here. You weren't here, so that was YTZ's time to shine, you know? Okay, times he's seen you use the Ember. So these are the research quests. Number defeated, number of different forms you've obtained. My Nintendo Switch got bricked. How did you do that? Did you try to jailbreak it or something? You hacked it? Yeah, that'll do it. What? Okay. Shinx habitat. Aspiration Hill. Favored conditions. Electric type. Flying. Fairy. Grass. Fire. Water. You snooze, you lose. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Okay, tasks with unreported data. I'm so confused. How do I, like... Okay. Please let me see the Starly's entry in that Pokédex and let me complete it. Starly's entry in the Pokédex. Starly's entry in the Pokédex. Okay, so open Pokédex. Starly entry. I don't get it. What am I supposed to be looking for? Did Nintendo fix stick drift? I mean, I haven't gotten it on my Switch 2 yet. But from what I understand, I think they are using the same technology for Switch 1 to Switch 2 Joy-Cons, so... Or for the most part, so I think stick drift is evident to happen at some point. Starly. I'm confused. Okay. So I have to so number you've caught without being spotted. Number you've involved. Same, I haven't experienced any issue, but it'll happen eventually, sadly. Probably. Most likely. My very first pair of Joy-Cons on my Switch 1, I got stick drift. Within the first, like, 6 months. But on my second pair of Switch 2 or Switch 1 Joy-Cons, I never got Joy-Con drift because I actually took care of it. I took care of it very well. But yeah, I took care of it very well. My second pair of Switch 1 Joy-Cons, so I never had an issue with it again. Just keep it away from dust and stuff like that, and don't let it sit on your bed, you know, just like things like that. Don't let it sit on your bed, don't let it sit up on the floor or carpet or whatever. Don't let the Joy-Cons like sit face flat on the floor or bed or whatever, and keep it in a case and stuff like that, and you'll be fine. You have drift on your Joy-Cons, it's annoying. On your Switch 2 Joy-Cons? Photo lasts a lifetime. What's this? Item storage. Satchel. What's this? Apricot. Cherry berry. I'm gonna ban YTZ real quick. No, you're not. I'm confused, lady. What do you want from me? Starly's entry in that Pokédex was the moment you completed it. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm confused. I thought you wanted to see Starly, which in that case, Starly is right here. You don't have a Switch 2? Oh, so you have a Joy-Con, or yeah, Joy-Con Drift on your Switch 1. Wait, can you talk to Tashi? I don't remember where who Tashi was or where Tashi is. I did the opposite of what he said. Of what? Taking care of your Joy-Cons? Where is Tashi? Are you Tashi? You're not Tashi. Where did Tashi go? Are any of you guys Tashi? No. Okay. Yoda? Yoda. Tashi will never be seen again. You just hid Sancho. Why? Dorian. Hello, Dorian. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I have a hard time believing it unless I see different sized ones lined up side by side. Where's Tashi? I have no idea. If there really are a Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have for comparison's sake. Okay, how about I show you my Buizel? That sounds so weird. How about I show you my Buizel? And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buizel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Big Buizel, little Buizel. Okay, well I have a Buizel. I don't know if it's bigger than yours. Pause. I don't know. How big is my Buizel? Why can't I select my Buizel? That's awkward. Why can't I select my... Dude. Why is this game being weird? How do I give it to him? Or how do I check mine's height or whatever, or height? You know? Hello? He left because you were being a silly goose? Yeah, Tashi did leave because you're being a silly goose. Here's a change move check summary. He is 2'3", 60.6 pounds. 2.3, 2'3". What are you? Buizel. What are you? What's your specs? Buzel or Buzel? Well, I have a Buzel to give to him, but why can't I give it to him? I'm so confused. Who's Tosh? Tosh is Tosh Scales in the chat. Why can't I give him my Buzel? What am I missing, guys? Unless I put... Wait, hold up. Change of moves, no. Eight registered. Dog. What? Like seriously? Like what's the deal here? Boy. Boy. Okay, mine's bigger. Mine's bigger. I saw the size difference. I saw the size difference. Mine's definitely bigger than his. Ayo, pause. Ayo, pause. But like, how do I... Dude, I don't get it. Joey, I need help. Boy. How do I give him my Buzel? Joey, do you know? I'm so lost, bro. This game doesn't want me to complete the tasks. This game doesn't want me to advance. Was Tashi inside here, maybe? Is that what it was? I don't remember. That sounds like a freaking Minecraft door. If I'm not mistaken, I'll only show you if you have the right size Buzel. It'll only show you if you have the right size Buzel. Oh. Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't, oh. Interesting. Okay, so I gotta go catch another Buzel. Is what you're saying. I gotta go catch another one, because this ain't the right size, apparently. I don't know, but it says 101 there. That's why I'm confused. Adorable Starly. Show us Starly to Mario of the Supply Corps, who is rather taken by how adorable Starly are. So maybe I go catch another Starly? Okay. So I gotta go catch another Starly and a Beazle. So that way I have 2 of each. So that way I can give one to... Okay. You got this? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm figured out. I just gotta catch another Starly and another Beazle to give to the dudes. To give to the people. Okay, so... Let's try and sneak up on this guy. Babushka. Bomb! Oh! Nice! Haha! Ho ho! Now I gotta find a Beazle. I have to head out, unfortunately, but have a great rest of stream, Zero, and good night. Well, it was good to see you, Joey, and thank you for your help. Sorry that you have to head out, but I hope you have a great rest of your evening, man. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Okay, so... Beazle, go. Fight. So I'm going to fight a U with my Beazle, which is probably not a good idea, because I'm fighting with 2 fire types. Fire type against fire type. But... and then... Actually, let's go here. Items, boom, Pokeball, use, and Babushka. See if we can catch him. Are you going to 100% the game? Depends. Depends, honestly. Number of large specimen you caught. Oh, okay, okay. So, maybe I have the right Beazle to give now. It kind of depends on how much I like the game and when I finish the main story of the game. If I feel like 100% in the game, then I will. If I feel like, you know, once I beat the main story of the game and I feel like that's all I want to play, then I'll be done with it. But we'll see. May or may not 100% it. You going to go now? Good night. Good night. Good night, Ben. Have a good night, man. Okay, let's see here. Hopefully I have the right Starly and Beazle to give to these fellas now. Marley. Okay. Would can open Starly Pokedex? No, that's not the right thing. Is that the right thing? Check summary. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Starly level 7, Starly level 5. Dude, I don't understand. Brother, I don't get it. I have 2 different Starlies that I could give to you, and you're just being a freaking turd about it. Well, okay, well, at least will this guy take the freaking Beazle or no? Oh. There we go. Select. Give. Yes. Please. around 2'8" would be great. Oh, great. So he's not big enough. Oh my god. How tall? Oh, okay. You guys are so freaking picky. Why are we typing in caps? What's the reason for this foolishness? Where's Tashi? I have no idea. Sancho, why do you want to be timed out? I kid you not, we did see a Tashi at the beginning of the game, but I don't remember where he or she was at. It very well could be a girl. I can't remember, honestly. But I do remember seeing a Tashi. Benny? Oh, is Tashi over here, perhaps? Training grounds. Ren. Mickey. No, I don't know, man. Justice for Tosh. Justice for Tashi. Yeah, I don't know what this girl's deal is with this freaking Starly, bro, but she's being a douche about it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Is it just me or Zero's hair looks a little bit different? Yeah, I dyed it. I dyed it like a week and a half or two ago. It's all blonde now. Zero has hair. Yeah, crazy concept, huh? I don't understand what your freaking deal is, woman. You're pissing me off. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Big Beazle, little Beazle. God. I don't know, man. I don't know. Might have to look it up. Might have to figure this out on my own time because I have no idea what to do. It just doesn't make any sense. With the Beazle that I have, it's not big enough for the guy's liking. Which is annoying. Oh my god. Wait, am I dumb? Was I supposed to move it the whole time? No way. Imagine if I was just supposed to move it the whole time. Wait. Hi and bye. Bye, Ray. Hi, bye. I don't know, dude. I don't. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my shit. Yeah, I'll just have to look this up or something because I don't understand. I really don't get it. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Good intro to the game, and yeah, no, I think this is gonna be a really fun game. I just have to figure out how to do this stupid freaking quest because it's pissing me off. But anyway, yeah, no, super fun intro to the game. Other than the last 30 minutes of me just trying to figure out this stupid quest, but other than that, I mean, it's been fun. And I'm excited to play more of this game. But if you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to give a big fat thumbs up. Helps recommend the stream to more people out there. So please leave a like. Helps promote the channel to more people. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. And turn on that notification bell so that way you guys get notified when I upload a video or a live stream. And yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys for watching as always. And but yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a blessed evening, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace and love, y'all.